Ultimate Town multiplayer has now been released to the public, and though it's based off of Ultimate Town Sandbox, there are quite a few new things in this game that I want to go over with you today. I'll mostly cover the basics to get you started if it's your first time playing, and to help answer a lot of questions people have about it. Ultimate Town multiplayer completely overhauls the customization system of the single player game and allows you to fully create your own custom character. Firstly, I'll show you where to buy clothing items. You can buy shirts and pants at these racks inside of the clothing store, and over here you can find many categories of accessories. Their prices vary and can cost money, gems, or even quest tickets. That's not it though, as you can also head to the barber to buy hairs, beards, and faces for your character. How do you equip these though? Well, you can press the clothing hanger icon at the bottom of your screen to open your wardrobe at any time, and find all the customization options for your character. Here you can equip and unequip all the accessories, clothing, hair, and whatever else you've bought, as well as change your body color, body type, hair color, speaking pitch, and even dialogue type, which is used when talking to NPCs. If you don't really care about making your own character, you can also switch to skins and equip a pre-made character. You can buy more in the shop, including plenty of characters from Ultimate Town Sandbox, some classic Roblox characters, and some UTM originals too. Once you've made an outfit you're proud of, just click on New Outfit and it'll save it. Then you're given the options to either equip, rename, update, or delete it. If 10 outfit slots isn't enough for you, the Advanced Customization and UTM Plus Game Passes add 20 slots each, which can add up to 50. I think that's plenty for most people. Speaking of the Advanced Customization Game Pass, I'll give a quick preview of it here. It allows you to put highlights on your hair, as well as gives you more of a precise color picker for your body, hair, highlight, shirt, and pants. You can also choose a unique sitting and sleeping style for your character. Through your wardrobe or the leaderboard, you can view your own player info and then press on the pencil button to edit it. This allows you to write a description, likes, and dislikes for yourself, as well as specify your pronouns and choose a name tag if you have any. This is a good way to introduce yourself to others, or just write random bullshit. I don't really care. Either way, you can view other players' info by either going up to them and pressing the proximity prompt, or clicking on their name in the leaderboard. Passive mode allows you to play the game passively, by not taking damage from others and also not being able to use weapons. To turn on passive mode, click on the icon with swords at the bottom right, and then if you meet the requirements, you can press the green button to turn it on. There are many conditions to passive mode and you can be taken out at any time, like if you enter the driver's seat of a car or enter a bandit base. But it's a good choice if you just want to chill or do anything without being killed at random. Crates can be found in the shop and opened at any time. When you open them, they'll give you a random wrap of a random rarity, the chances of which can be seen below the crate. What can you do with these wraps? Well, you can equip them on your weapons by going to your inventory, clicking the palette icon, then choosing a weapon you wish to equip the wrap for, and then you can choose the wrap you'd like to equip or unequip a wrap from that weapon. Then when you equip the weapon, it'll be wrapped in that pattern. Some rarer wraps will even have particles and special effects. You can also equip these wraps on vehicles by going through the same process. Speaking of vehicles, you can access them through the vehicle tab in your inventory, as well as purchase them by clicking on the purchase vehicles button or going to the counter at the police station. After you've purchased a vehicle, you can click on it and spawn it almost anywhere. You can also change the color, which will only be noticeable if the vehicle isn't using a wrap. Once you've picked a suitable location and click spawn, your vehicle will be put there. Pretty simple. Quests are not a new feature in UTM and are also in the single player version, but I think a lot of people still don't really know about them or understand them, which to be fair is on me. To access quests, head to this RV at the beach and there will be two prompts, one to access quests and one to access the quest shop. On the left is the quest giver and you can request new quests at any time, as well as delete them or multiply them to get more rewards. On the right is the quest shop, which will allow you to buy exclusive rewards with the tickets you earn from your quests. Leveling is a new system in UTM where you get XP for most actions. When you earn XP, you level up, and leveling up allows you to do a few things. Firstly, many weapons and items are locked behind higher level requirements, and this will allow you to access them. Secondly, you can access leveling rewards, which will provide you with tons of useful stuff like gems, money, plants, skins, and plenty more, with more rewards planned to be added in the future. Speaking of rewards, there are also two other types of rewards at the moment, including loyalty rewards, which is a one-time reward that you can get from doing a few easy tasks, and then there's playtime rewards, which gives you a set amount of gems every 5 minutes you're playing. This amount can be increased through certain means, and you can view info on each one to find out how. To access fast travel, click on the waypoint icon at the bottom of your screen, which will both show you a bunch of locations around the map, but also a fast travel menu on the right. You can sort locations by name or distance, and the money it costs to travel to each location is determined by how far away you are from it. Regardless, just click the travel button on any of these locations and it'll teleport you there for that price. Mood upgrades are also not a feature exclusive to UTM, however, there are a few new additions to them. Firstly, you can now access mood upgrades through your moods tab, as well as turn on an icon at the bottom right that'll show you your moods at all times. Mood upgrades now cost both money and gems, as well as require a certain level, but can be maxed out when you reach level 100. There's also two new upgrades exclusive to multiplayer, speed and jump power, which will slightly increase your player's speed and jump power. what else? Gems are a new premium currency in Ultimate Town multiplayer which can be spent on useful items and unique accessories, clothing, vehicles, and tons of other stuff. You could of course just buy gems through the shop, however if you don't wish to spend money then don't worry because there's plenty of opportunities to earn them. There's plenty of random chances to get gems while playing the game, such as customers randomly tipping you with gems, plants, trash, and saves having a lucky find feature which will give you gems, and plenty of NPCs will randomly have gems on them which you'll get when robbing or looting them. You can also buy gems through the quest shop using quest tickets, earn them through leveling rewards, and of course, as I mentioned before, get them every 5 minutes through playtime rewards. The last thing I'd like to talk about is creator codes. Basically, in the shop you can enter the code of a content creator, and whenever you make a purchase while using their code, you'll support them as they'll get a small cut of the Robux spent. If a creator has a code, they'll probably advertise it. Right now, there's only 2 codes for creators, Twigu and Bespector respectively, but if you're a creator who's interested, the requirements are on screen, and if you ever meet the criteria, just reach out to me on Discord and I'll get you set up. That's about it for this video. I think I've covered most of the basics. If there's something I didn't cover in this video, then that obviously means it's incredibly advanced. If you haven't played Ultimate Town multiplayer yet, then be sure to go give it a try. I think it's super fun and also plenty chaotic. Private servers are free if you'd like to play with just your friends, or you can go on a public server and face the chaos head on. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, as well as join my group and Discord. See ya.